And entrepreneurs out there, Chase here, coming at you with another video. It is April, I don't know, 10th maybe? What's today? 10th? Yep. So it's the 10th. Wednesday, April the 10th. Going out for another full day of thrifting. I'm going to take you guys along with me once again. And hopefully I'll get this filmed, edited relatively soon, and get it posted to you guys. Anyway, leaving the warehouse now. And we're going to see what we can find today. So, stay tuned. Yeah, just can't wait to be down on the highway. We're getting closer, guys. Just pulled into the Goodwill parking lot. And we are going to go in and see what we can find today. Hopefully I find some good deals. We are here. Going to be one of the first ones walking through the door today. So, there we go. Alright guys, so I just recently got back from the day of thrifting. We went pretty well all day out thrifting. I pretty well started from 8:30 this morning driving up, and we got back later in the evening, but we took some time to look around and really do some digging at these thrift stores. We wasn't in a rush. Every Wednesday, for the most part, unless something comes up, I do go out thrifting just all day long. And, you know, we usually do pretty well. I usually get quite a bit of stuff and do pretty well with it. So I'm going to go over real quick and show you a few things that I got today. I'm not going to spend the time to go over every item because I got quite a bit. Some items are worth more than others. Some items are big. Some items are small. But I'm not going to take the time to really just spend going over every item and make this video way long for you guys. But I do have some stuff that I bought. You can see some of the stuff over here behind me. We've got some of these water purifiers. These do really good. I mean, you just have to look it up, you guys. Some water filters do really well on eBay. They go for quite a bit of money, especially if you can bundle them. If you can sell 2, 4, or 6 together, you can really do well with them like that. You'll cut back on some of your shipping if you were, you know, obviously just shipping one at a time. So I got those. Those would definitely be going on eBay. I already looked them up. I forgot exactly what they were going for, but pretty good. I'll sell those 2 together. Also, we've got some ink. Ink does really, really well if you get some you know, good quality name brand stuff. It just depends. A lot of the cheap ink, you guys, does not go for that much, but if it's decent quality, decent name brand ink, you can do pretty well on that. Even if it's expired, you can sell it. You'll just need to say that it is expired, but it will sell, it will work. You should be fine there. Also, I got a stack of DVDs. Now what's really cool is I got, all these are brand new in the wrapper. And I don't know if I'll sell these. I usually don't sell just a lot of DVDs and stuff really online. I usually just throw them out in the retail store. But I may look up a few because I got a lot. These are like Blu-ray discs right here. One I'm really excited about is this one right here. It's like Marvel Ant-Man. I think this is pretty well one of the newer ones, so it's not been out way long. So I don't know, I might sell this on eBay if it sells for enough. If not, I'll throw it out in the retail store. That way I don't have to pay eBay fees or shipping cost on it. Don't have to worry about it. I'll make my more of the money, more of the profit rather, just being out in the warehouse. So moving forward, we've got a computer cable right here. This was going for pretty good money on eBay, so that will be going up on eBay. I got a digital phone speaker here. I've never seen one of these before. I didn't even bother looking it up. I paid $1 for it, you guys. A lot of the stuff I get on Wednesdays comes from the Gimme 5 thrift store that I go to. And everything on Wednesdays $1, $1. So, you know, a lot of things I know. Worst case scenario, I can throw it out in the retail store for $2 or $3 and double my money or more. And you can't go wrong, in my opinion, when you can double your money. Especially when I'm not doing shipping. I don't have fees to pay on Amazon or eBay or anything like that. So for me, if I can spend $1 and make $1, it's worth it for me to just grab the stuff and then in the process look for the bigger wins to sell, whether it be in the store or online. I usually just go with whatever is going to maximize the profit after, can I get more online? Obviously you can at times, but then you got to pay the fees and the shipping. Sometimes you could get more, but you could sell it maybe in a retail store yourself and not have to pay those fees and actually make a little more profit. So you just have to weigh it out and see, what your market bears and, think about the expenses of selling the item. But anyway, moving forward, we got some of these. I've never seen these before, never really sold these before. I know they're not worth a ton of money, but they're like mist sprayers, like if you're out walking or hiking or camping out in the summer, you can just like spray it. I don't know how it works, but anyway, it just sprays mist on you. That would be pretty cool. Out hiking or something. I do some hiking through the summer and stuff. Really enjoy it, but like it gets hot and sweaty, so that'd be awesome. I may even keep one of those. I don't know. But I'm really excited about what I'm about to show you here. These right here, you can see this stack. You may not even know what this is, but it looks like this, you guys. It looks like this. This is a ballast. It goes in, the fluorescent bulbs you used to see at least in a lot of stores and shops. There's still a lot of stores and shops that do use them, but a lot of more people are going to LED. But it makes it really good for us resellers right now because we're kind of in this middle area where we're transitioning from the fluorescent to the LEDs. Therefore, these are kind of going obsolete, which means you can kind of get deals on them at times right now. You can get them, kind of going out of stock, overstocks, closeouts on these things. But yet there's still enough people out there that are still using the fluorescents that there's still a demand for them. So it's kind of, in that middle range, in my opinion, right now, of where we can, get these deals on these balances for the fluorescent bulb fixtures. But yet still as resellers, there's still a market and a demand out there to where we can resell and make some money. I looked these up on eBay before I bought them because I knew my best market would probably be online for these. And there's different people selling them for different prices, you guys, so you can look them up. You don't have to take my word exactly, but I did look them up, and they're going for pretty good money for sure, especially when I only paid $1 a piece for them. But I looked some of them up, and they were some out there, you guys, going for like, at least there was a lot of 6 that really caught my eye that sold, and this was in the sold listings. I do look overall at some listings, but I mainly focus on sold listings because that's what matters. That's what is actually sold. That's what people are, paying for these items. And so on the sold listings, there was a lot of 6 that went for $70. Now, I'm pretty positive that did include shipping, but $70, you guys, for a lot of 6 of these fluorescent ballast fixtures. So I'm going to try that. There was some a little cheaper, some a little bit more. And again, how people lotted them together, they were kind of different prices. But for a lot of 6, I did see in the sold listings, it went for $70, free shipping. So I'm going to try to attempt to get $70 and do free shipping on these. I've got 14 of them, so I'm going to do 2 lots of 6 and try it at $70. I paid $1 a piece, so I'd have $6 invested in it, and of course after the eBay PayPal fees and my shipping, there's going to be a good chunk of money profit on a lot of 6 of these. So if I can get $70, that would be awesome. If not, I would still like to try to get definitely $50 to $60 minimum. I don't think I'll have any problem getting around 50, a little more than 50 for them. But there were some sold listings around the $60, $70 range. There was some that sold higher than that, but there were more in the lot than just 6. So I'm going to try to get that 70, offer the free shipping on them. we'll see what happens. If they sell or when they sell, I will let you know. I'll have 2 of them left over because I got 14 of them. I'll either do a lot of 2 on those and sell them, sell them in a lot of 2. Or I may even keep them because I still use some fluorescent fixtures out in the warehouse. So who knows, I may need them. But anyway, I'll decide on that later. A couple other things real quick that I found. I got some memory cards. This is a 128 gigabytes, so at least that's what I think it is. So yeah, anyway, I'll let you see it. I didn't even look it up. Again, I paid $1 for it. I know it's worth more than that. It might not be worth a ton. I did not look it up. I don't know. I haven't bought one of those in a while, so we'll see. But it'll definitely make me some money. Worst case scenario, throw it out for $3 or $4 in the store. I paid $1. There's no fees other than, just the fee of the light bill, keeping the business going. But, other than that, it's my profit. So, really excited. I got some other sacks here. I'm not going to go through everything that I got today, you guys. I did get quite a bit more stuff. I went to several different thrift stores, but I only bought at the main 3 that I go to, and my top favorite 3 that I go to. The first one of the day was Goodwill. It was the first stop of the day. There's the Goodwill receipt. You can see I spent $9. Yeah, $9, you guys. Right there, $9. That was for one item. I haven't been having a lot of luck at Goodwills lately. Just haven't had a lot of luck. But I did find one good item that's going to make me some pretty good profit. Decent bit more than doubling my money. It won't be an online eBay item. It will be an in-store item. But couldn't beat that. Done real good. The second stop for the day was the Gimme 5 thrift store where we dig through the bins that I really like. It is probably my top favorite thrift store that I go to locally. So there's the receipt for that. And you can see I spent $100. I actually did get or spend a little more than $100, but they just rounded. It was only a few more items, and they just rounded it down to $100. That's basically what I spent. And what I got. Again, it's $1 a piece, so however many items is however many dollars I spend. But they just rounded down to $100, so I appreciate that. The last stop for the day was Dirt Cheap, and I got quite a bit there. I spent $114.80. I'll see if you can see it there. $114.80 there. So yeah. That's what I did today. Those are the 3 main thrift stores that I went to locally. Those were a few items, some of the good finds that I found. I found a lot more stuff, you guys, but again, I don't want to drag this video way out. So in total today, I spent like, $223, $224 today in total. So, a good day. There's a lot of good finds. I'm definitely going to well over double that. And I enjoyed the day. So, yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this one, you guys. I will let you know as these fixtures sell what they end up bringing me and how I end up selling them. If it's in the lot of 6 or if I end up doing a little bit different, I'll definitely let you guys know on that. So yeah, anyway, that's all for this one, you guys. I will see you guys in the next one. This is Chase signing off. So goodbye.